You have a question?
Yeah. Does that mean that every spirit that comes into this planet does not have accidents, that they come in physically prepared?
Each spirit form who goes into a body of a human being, if comes a woman pregnant, is completely by good health. The spirit themselves, or the spirit form, how you like to say, is not able to come ill, to come sick. Doesn't possible. And the body of the baby, of each life form, has the right to be absolutely uninsured on body and spirit and mind and everything when it comes to this world, or each other world in the space out.
What's life like with the Pleiadians? What are their lifestyles? Do they use money? Do they have cars?
No, they don't use money. They have other system. They work 2 hours a day, and they have a check card. And if they was working these 2 hours a day, everywhere they want, they don't have a special place where they have to stay and to work. They can go around the world, everywhere, to work where they want. And this check card will be checked by a robot, by a machine, and then they can get everything they use and they like for living, for life, for luxury.
Do they have a big city like here on Earth?
They have big cities, not on the same size like our cities. There are separated, what you call, the house in the city, the houses in the city, or the buildings in the city. They are like a square, and the room, the space inside is free for plants and trees and flowers, or for siesta and all this. It's each building the same for what shall I say, for this kind of life what they are having there. And in each building there is just one family, by maximal 5 persons, the parents and 3 children, and not more.
I think also, do they have marriage like we do?
They have marriage, but how they do the marriage I don't know. I haven't any idea. I only know there are the spirit leaders, or the spirit leaders who put together or bring together man and wife. And normally a man has between 1 and 4 wives. Something else as we have here on Earth.
Is it possible for the women to also have many husbands?
No, they have one husband.
A civilized planet.
Good laugh, somebody got it right.
And the other buildings, the other houses they are outside of cities, and they are separated in squares by 100 to 100 meters. And there inside is always one house only for one family.
Do they live longer than we do?
Yeah, they are around about 1,000 years.
Is that because of medical advances or science?
The whole evolution. And to the old Lyrians and the old Vegans, they had a very high lifetime.
So what is the Gemut and how do we learn to work with it?
What is?
The Gemut? Gemut?
The Gemüt. Das Gemüt. That's the spiritual part. I have to say it another way. The Gemüt is the spiritual part of that what we have in the material part, the psyche.
So it's the counterpart to the psyche on the material side of the mind.
Yeah.
I think it's like a sensor or something you said that connects us to creation.
You see, the Gemüt is in the spiritual part the same thing what we have of psyche in the material part, in the physical body, and the Gemüt is working on the same wise as the psyche, together with the wisdom and the feeling of the spirit, like the psyche in the material body with the thinking and the feeling.
One thing I know people are curious about is why we're born either a man or a woman, and do we go back and forth? And if you are a woman, do you stay a woman for a long time, or does it go back and forth?
No, you can change this from lifetime to lifetime. If you stay in this life, you are a man now, and do you like to be a woman at the next lifetime, next reincarnation or next incarnation? Then you have to program yourself, your mind, we have again the word
Consciousness.
To get a free line to be at next time a woman.
So we have control over that.
You have control over it. But if you not are clear working, you don't know really want you now be a man or a woman, then it will be a little bit wrong at the next lifetime, because then you will be a homosexual man. If you not know what you will be really, if a woman or if a man.
So you must make the decision with clear thinking.
Yes.
And if you leave this life without clear thinking and you are confused if to be a man or a woman, then maybe you will come back homosexual.
Yeah.
Do you make the decision on the other side to be a man or a woman, or it must be first in the material life?
This you already up in your mind,